I really didn't want to have to do this, but it came to my attention that I got a comment in one of my videos, and I was not going to mention this person, but I probably warranted that, and I know what I did in the past was despicable, and I'm sorry that I did that, and I really mean it. I never meant to do that, and I was a different person back then, but and you probably don't care, and I really don't wish to have any enemies. That's the last thing I want on this planet. I just want to make this planet a better place. Of course, I'm not asking you to be my ally either, because you're probably still angry with me, and granted, you have every reason to be angry, and I would be too if I were in your shoes, and I probably am not going to get any forgiveness from you. I completely understand. You probably already know that my dad passed away, and I actually went through quite a lot of heartache, and I just, there was a song that played on the radio today that usually it wouldn't make me, oh yeah, just remember I love you, it'll be alright. Just remember I love you more than I can say. Of course, it was talking about when you feel like sorrow is your only friend and all you feel like you can do is pretend. I thought, good Lord. I mean, I had chills. I had tears running down my face. I thought, why am I crying? I love this song. But it's just, it hit me hard. I thought, yeah, sorrow has been my only friend in the past, and I'm not going to get emotional. That's the last thing I wanted today. But I see, and I know I shouldn't be affected in this way, but I see comments like that, and I try to wave it off, and of course there are people who are just trolls, and as the saying goes, don't feed the trolls. But this comment, it really hit me to the core, and I know you probably want more than just my apology. You probably want me to go to hell and burn for eternity, and I have been through hell. I have. And I probably did do something to deserve that. And I just felt like I was stuck in the mire. And the story of Joseph is one that's very familiar to me and one that I can relate to. But there were just times where I just was looking up. I thought, where's the light? I can't see the light. And how am I ever going to get out of this quagmire that I'm stuck in? And who's going to pull me out? And I just realized that I had to have faith, and sometimes you have to do it yourself. And it just seemed like nobody would help me. I mean, my own family, my mom's side, I didn't do anything to deserve that, and it's like they have their own issues, and I understand that, and I've been reaching out for help, and nothing came of that. So I'm guessing this is all just a test to refine me. But to the person who made that comment, and I know you probably want more than this, but I am sincerely sorry for any kind of harm that I have done to you, and for the past harm that I committed. I am no longer that person. That person is dead. That person is gone. I am a new person. I am better. I took care of somebody who ultimately betrayed me, stabbed me in the back, and I won't go into what happened there because I'm not allowed to talk about it, but quite a few things occurred in that particular situation. It's still under investigation. But my trust was ultimately violated, and not only through that, but there's a hacker, and of course the hacker came back and he's saying, "Oh, I'm in love with you." Of course, he's from India. I have friends in India who are absolutely tremendous people, but this guy's a real schmuck. And he said, "Oh, I'm missing you, and I want to see you. Like, you only saw me naked one time, and that was a mistake. So, I don't know what possessed me, but I didn't do that ever again." But at the time that that happened, I was particularly randy, so not the greatest moment of my life. But it's not the first time that's happened. I had that happen when I was 26, and I thought my life was going to end. I'm not a slut. I'm not a bad person. It's just I have needs, and I'm still waiting for the right person to actually get married to, and then have a right. I'm not going to be fooling around anymore, because there are people out there that you cannot trust. And yeah, I've been through a really rough patch as of late. I have my new job, and I don't complain about it. It's not the most illustrious job or exciting job, but it'll get me by for the time being. It's not paying that much, but I almost don't want to say, but I met somebody, and he's only 4 years younger than myself, and he looks like he's 24, and be still my heart. He's so sweet. He is gentle and kind, and there's a part of me, and I'm trying to be confident, there's a part of me that almost can't believe it's true. But then he was talking about how he's been here for a while, and he said something that nearly made me cry. And that was the possibility of him getting deported, and I hope to God that doesn't happen, because if it does, my heart will break. That's the last thing I need. If it does, then it's okay, but I'll get through it. It's just, I thought, why? Why did you tell me that? I don't want you to leave. I just met you. But, we get along so well. He's so handsome. He's just so beautiful. He's such a sweetheart, and the way he talks to me, oh my God. Just to hear him say my name is just the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And I'm sorry. I never thought I would hear someone call my name like that. I missed that for so long, and I don't mean to get emotional about it. But it feels so good. It feels so good to be wanted and appreciated. I'm sorry. I didn't think I would cry about that. I'm supposed to be happy about that. It's just the most incredible feeling, just to be cherished, and for him to come over. And he's so funny. He said that he's Honduran, so he comes up, I hope I'm not distracting. I'm like, oh, you're just a little bit, but I like it. Please keep doing it. I mean, there's part of me that's like, please don't stop distracting me. I love it when you do. And of course I turn red, and he's like, you're blushing. I'm like, yes, David, stop. But please don't stop. But he's just such a dear. He's so romantic. I mean, I don't know what it is about him, but I feel like we have a connection. When he came to me, I thought, what is this madness? Because usually guys don't do that. I'm so shy. But so many other guys have come out of the woodwork, and I'm thinking, nah, leave me alone. But I saw him, and I'm like, wait, I had a kind of a twinge. I thought, oh, this is new. I haven't had this for a while, but he started talking to me, and then I noticed that we have a natural conversation flow, and he makes me laugh. And he, my criteria for actually dating somebody would be education level, and he doesn't meet that mark, but, who am I to say that somebody needs to have a college degree just to meet my standards? I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. I feel, I don't know what it is, but it's just, there's something about him, and I feel I cannot stop smiling when I'm around him. He's just got this je ne sais quoi, and he's a very entrancing soul in and out. I'm happy to meet him, and of course, I'm a little bit nervous because Sunday's the big day, and he got my number. I thought, I can't believe I just gave him my number. I never do that. I thought, what am I doing? Oh my God. Am I totally Meshuggah? Yes, but David Torres. Oh, I mean, he really. I could listen to him speak Spanish too. Oh my God, his Spanish. Oh, holy free, holy. I mean, this. I'm sorry, but just listening to him. Oh, I could listen to that all day. Whew, yeah, that very, 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 very alluring. I don't know what it is, but just the way his melodic, the lyricism of his Spanish is just, it's an art form. And I think, oh, if only I could speak Spanish like you. Please teach me. But maybe I can always like, oh, hablas español. And I sí, pero no bien. And of course, but I mean, just the way he looks, he's really clean cut, and his hair is dark, and his eyes. Oh my goodness! And he has the perfect his smile. He's got a cute smile. But when he met me the first day, he kissed my hand. Who does that in this day and age? Who, I ask you? He's a knight. He is rare, and I mean, I've never had this happen before. I thought, oh my goodness, God, what are you doing? I trust you, but this is so scary. But I'm gonna go into it with my antenna up, and I'm gonna trust him. I see where it leads, and hopefully he won't get deported, but if he does, then my heart's going to break for a while, but hopefully I'll just, work through it and cry when I get home, but hopefully that won't happen, but, I'm trying to remain optimistic, because all my other ventures into love have been less than successful, but anyway. Forgive me. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Gomennasai. Sumimasen. Je regrette. Why did I say that with kind of a lisp? I don't know. Lo siento mucho. Perdóname. Scusi. Well, of course, in Hindi, it's more like, it's weird, but it's sunye. Please, I don't know what else to do, but it's my apology, and I'm leaving it up to you. It's your response, so I hope I don't really lose subscribers because of this, but I had to be honest, so there it is. Hello and prosper. Ciao tutti.